Three hosts sat round a table, wondering if this was the start of a magical Christmas. Fuck me, that's a stretch, wasn't it? Oh, we got it. Before the episode starts, I just want to say thank you to Graham's Windows and Doors. Graham's Windows and Doors are our sponsors. We're so grateful to have them on board. They are the very best purveyor of windows, doors and conservatories in the local area. So get yourself to grahamswindowsanddoors.co.uk. Now, on with the show. Welcome to the Steve Kaylis Show. I'm Steve Kaylis, and as per sometimes, I'm joined by OG Kevin Harris. Kevin, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
How you feeling?
Christmassy.
Excellent. I'm also joined by producer George Gunton. Producer George Gunton, how are you doing? You feeling Christmassy?
I'm feeling very Christmassy this year, actually. Yeah, very much so.
Well, the plan for this episode is for us to open some presents, share in the Yuletide joy, and spend some time with the listener here on YouTube or on Spotify. They can open their presents with us if they found themselves in a situation where we're the best they can do on a Christmas day.
Yes, ignore your family for the day and come join a bunch of idiots.
Yeah, so excited. So,
Welcome.
I'd like to start with my annual gifts to you.
This highly anticipated.
Well,
Yeah,
these
as
are
always.
Yeah.
well, these are put some actual thought into these ones. Okay.
Really? Can we also set out to the listeners, as you in case they have no forbearance of what came before, that my last Christmas present is sat up behind you. Yes.
Yeah, sorry I care about your health, Kevin. So all year they've
No.
all year
It
they've
was-
been roasting me.
It was not
because
about
Kevin.
health. It was because you didn't want to edit.
Yes, that's true. But also because I was worried that you were dying, so I thought I'd get Kev some lovely cough
What else
medicine.
did you get me that you found around the house? The fidget spinner, which was appreciated.
That was George's. That was George's
me.
gift.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah, but that was very appreciated.
it's for both of us really.
Yeah.
Co-opted. So I got you some cough medicine and some chocolate and that, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You got me some chocolate and...
I got you a book about YouTube.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I got
So-
you a book about production and you a book
Yes.
about how to make a podcast.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
good. And he got me the Matthew Perry biography.
Yes, I did.
Very good. So, who wants their first Prezi?
I think George is earned
I can go.
Yeah, you want to
Yeah, I love presents.
go? When I say I put thought into them,
Yeah, okay.
They were what he saw when he went in
take
Tesco.
that
Yes.
very loosely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Asda on the way home, I believe.
No.
No, I didn't have time to wrap them. So, but yeah, no, this is.
I've just realised.
George,
Yeah.
that's your
It's probably
first,
quicker for him to walk through
your
the car
first
park.
present of the day.
Thank you.
What do you see, George? What do you see?
I'm currently unwrapping. Can't see anything yet.
What's what, Kevin? You can open at the
Does
same time.
feel like some
I
sort
feel
of...
like he's
China.
grabbed two of the same thing.
Whoa.
I'm
Matching,
getting
maybe.
a mug vibe.
It's red,
Oh,
and it's got your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man on
wow!
it.
You know, and you're always saying, "I want a Spider-Man mug."
So festive as well.
Oh, it's red for Christmas.
Yes, absolutely.
The superhero I'd like to be, the billionaire. There's a shame.
Exactly.
Thank you very much for my Iron Man mug.
So yeah, Kev got an Iron Man mug. George got a Spider-Man mug. Both very thought out because the amount of times I've sat in here and George has said, "Do you know, one thing missing from my life right now is a Spider-Man
yeah.
mug."
Can
Every
we
time.
leave them here so that they stay here for us?
No, because you did it last time and it hurts my feelings. You have to take your presents home with you.
It could be our drinking receptacle.
I
I would
see.
say yes, a drinking receptacle for here, and the fact that I'm constantly telling my wife to stop buying fucking mugs because we've got an entire cupboard full of them.
Well,
Might
that's
not go
unfortunate.
down so well.
That's unfortunate.
When I walk in, like, hi.
Who would like another present?
Always, thank you, Santa.
Yeah, of course.
So there you go.
Thank you very much.
Kevin.
Now, do you know how you always say in... That is a good one.
Kevin. Aw.
There we go.
But I don't have you a gift.
Don't worry about me.
Okay.
No,
Yeah, I'm the host.
thank you. Stephen. What are one or two of the things we may have discussed this year?
Well, yes, but you see, the problem is, Kevin, they don't sell sugar-free chocolate in Poundland.
And for the listeners, we both
Yeah,
got
for the
a
listeners, Kevin got a
Maltesers.
box of death.
Yes, yes. Well, you're going to love this next present, Kevin.
I will say, though, Maltesers. I'll risk it for a chocolate biscuit, to be fair.
Yes, I should say, Kevin does have diabetes.
type 2
and I have
diabetes.
given him some chocolate. Now, forget that. Whilst I give you my next presents.
Oh.
Ah. Now, you know how you're always saying... I like to know it that way, because it's ultimately disappointing either way.
Sweet.
Well, I have to say thank you, Stephen.
Hey,
Just for the effort, man.
You're most welcome.
Because I
You're
know
most
how
welcome.
easily you get distracted.
Oh, very much so, yeah.
And there
yeah.
could have been something insanely cool for exactly the price of all of these gifts.
Could have been my son's shoes. You never know what you're going to get in these
Don't
presents.
say
then.
shit like that.
Well, you never know. Could just give you random things from around the house.
Whoa.
Ah. What'd you get, George?
A box of celebrations.
Celebration.
Excellent.
Very
And
nice.
Kevin,
What do you think
What
it
did
could
you
be, listeners?
get?
That's right.
more
Old age
chocolate.
death.
Yes, more chocolate for
Thank
diabetic Kevin. So, listen, gentlemen.
As always, I feel the centre of
You're
your
welcome.
universe. Thank you.
Yeah, but that Iron
Wow.
Man mug.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Right.
Your foot's not going to
Tony
fall off
Stark
drinking
makes
out
up
of
for
that guy.
everything. If only you could cure diabetes.
Oh, forget about that then. So,
Thank you, buddy.
I don't
Much
want to hear anything
appreciated.
about that for the rest of the year.
No.
I don't want it to come up again.
You did that deliberately. You'd be like, oh.
Misha even said, that's where we went away out. Misha goes, oh, we should check to see if they've got any, sugar-free chocolate, whatever, for Kevin. I went, no.
Fuck
I've
him.
been there. I've been in there now.
Yeah.
It was stressful.
I've
because
been
it
in
was
that
busy.
shop for 30 seconds. How
I said,
dare
you can
you?
just repackage it and give it to somebody else. That's the real gift.
Do you and
this year.
Misha argue when you shop?
No, I shut down. I go into an autistic meltdown.
yeah.
I shut down. I get emotional. I just leave. I
Fair
don't
enough.
like. I used to
I'm similar.
with former girlfriends. I used to be horrible. I used to hate it. But now I just realised, put my earphones in, listen to some music, and go off and play with the toys, and then see her when she's done.
I'm not allowed to do that bit. It's very tempting.
Mm-hmm.
But what she does is she'll reward me and be like, go on then. You can go look at the Warhammer stuff at the back of the office."
See, that's always
So I
it,
do
yeah.
a nice little run,
Yeah.
and then she'll spend 15 minutes in a shop that I want to go in.
No, the
That's like,
argument,
well done, boy.
The argument we always have is that we say the only time I get annoyed is when we say we're going in. I say I need to go here. We're going in for this, okay? And she'll go, well, I just need to pick up one or two things. I go, no. No.
That was not
Is
the
it
agreement.
one
no.
or two?
It's 11 things, right? And she spends hours looking and searching. So I go, no, I'm going in here for this, and you are not to do any shopping of any kind.
So whenever you go in with just a sole purpose. Every
Mm-hmm.
time you go in, you don't just go together and walk around the shops.
Oh Christ, no. I could be sitting. You know what I mean? I could be sitting at home. Well, I don't like that as a. So actually, if it's me and her alone without Leo, yeah, it's
It
nice
is-
actually.
yes, yeah,
it's actually
yes.
nice for us to just.
Obviously now with Harper.
Yeah, it's just nice for us to bimble around.
I want
but-
that for Christmas. Yeah, but you said that about every single thing we've walked past, and it's just not
Yeah.
same behaviour. The
Yeah,
other day,
that's it,
that,
yeah.
and then you're like, okay, we're gonna leave now. Hi, everybody. Yes,
Well,
she's
that's
having
it.
a meltdown. Thank
I
you.
just- that-
Okay, bye bye now.
I think the addition of Leo makes it way too stressful for my brain to handle. But
It
yes,
means everything.
yeah, it makes everything very heightened. But me and Misha together, actually, we can do it, and it's nice just to. We joked last time we went to Asda together. It's like a fucking date. It's the only time we get to spend together alone.
No, it's
so we've
good.
spent our time wandering up and down the bread aisle. You know, wow, life.
An important question then for
Mm.
the listeners:
Mm-hmm.
when you shop for Misha, are you like, give me a list, babe, and you stick to that list, or do you go off piste and just I know what she'd like?
I'm often.
I'm an
like
off-piste
shopping.
guy by
You mean like
accident,
food
and I
shopping?
get in a lot of
wise?
trouble.
Do you mean
No,
like
the
weekly
Christmas
shopping?
shop. When you get
Oh,
the big list.
Misha's easy to buy for because she tells me exactly what to get her. But I go, but
that's appreciative,
But
I
yeah, but I get what she wants, I get what she needs. Sometimes makeup wise, I know she's running low on stuff.
And she isn't paying attention.
But if I go too off course, then I get some negative feedback. You know what I mean? For waste of money and for 'cause one time she was looking for work in beauty, so I bought her like a nail kit, loads of nail polish, and just so she can start doing it from home. Apparently, all of that was the wrong stuff. That's the cheap shit. Doesn't work. That's not very good.
Oh, so you
So-
bought the Superdrug stuff rather than going down the shop on Penmill Train
I didn't
Estate
get-
where the professionals go
Yeah,
buy
yeah, I
their
didn't
gel
get there.
stuff.
I just got some
Yeah,
shit.
because it's like
found it.
50 quid for that.
I even had a business card printed out and everything. Do you know what I mean? I just like I made a proper like setup for it.
nice.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. But the feedback I got was quite negative
Yes,
and
what do
remains
you
quite
mean
negative.
only fans, you fucking...
Yeah, but it did backfired on me. So George, tell me about your Christmas plans this year.
It's just normal stuff, family. I got my mum, my sister and her husband, my grandparents, and we'll just be doing a tour of everywhere.
Are you running away from the building site for like the Christmas? Go run home to mum? for a week
I'm
and come back?
actually-
Oh my god, it's all done.
I'm going to host Christmas Day under the condition that I don't cook.
Oh,
so-
smart.
Yeah, so my
Then you
mum-
can say, "Well, you all came to me last year."
Yeah.
Get one in the bank for the
Yeah,
future.
yeah. That's what I
Golf
thought.
clubs,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my mum and my sister's husband are going to cook, and I'm going to do the hosting.
What
That
about you,
sounds nice.
Steve? Do you cook?
Yes. Yeah. Well, yeah. No. The last 2 years, Misha's cooked because I taught her how to do the roast properly. One thing I can cook is very, very good roast. Misha can now do it very well as well, so she's been doing it. But this year, Misha's working because she's now in care,
Ah, yeah.
so she's going in Christmas Day about 11 or 12, whatever. So I'll be cooking for me,
If
Leo,
you
and
do in
Rod.
the mornings, come home for 4 hours, back out. in the
No,
evening.
she's going straight in for a stretch in the afternoon, and she'll be back later on that night. But she's home for Christmas Eve and Boxing Day, whatever. So it's sad, but we're grinding towards a better future for yeah.
Yeah.
So but yeah, be okay. So I think what we should do here is at one point, I believe you two have got presents for each other.
Yes.
I have a present for Kevin.
I have a present for
Shall we
George.
do a little
There you go.
swappy swap?
I must admit, I adopted the Steve Kalis method of shopping this year because I haven't had time. So
Okay.
you will appreciate
Okay,
it.
all right.
I hope that's not an extremely valuable present that you've got, Kevin. there.
It's a similar present to last year. It's a similar in value.
Yeah.
Now, George, what have you always said that you've always wanted?
I've always wanted.
Please tell the listener what.
I've always wanted. I did see the word dinosaur. Yes, I was right in
Look at
thinking
the
that.
look at the paper.
I've always wanted a mould and paint dinosaur. Whoa.
Also, but look in the top right-hand corner in a circle. When you turn the lights off at night,
glow in the
it's glow in the
dark.
dark.
Hold
baby.
the phone.
What
And now,
the-
Kevin, what did you get from George?
Oh god, brain teaser interview questions. This is a little bit of a dig.
No, it's not. No, Kev, you're our interviewer
You're an interview guy.
specialist.
This is true. This is the one thing I do enjoy doing.
So I thought, what could help with that if you're our
Thank
specialist
you.
already?
That is a extremely thoughtful present, George.
Yeah, weird.
Wow.
Oh. That's not what I was expecting. I haven't looked at it.
Jean-Pierre has studied pure and applied mathematics. He's also the author of Cracking the Finance Quant Interview.
Boy, did you nail
Here
the
we go,
demographic.
here we go.
Okay, hit me
Blurb.
with some.
If you are attending an interview in banking, consultancy, programming, or engineering, you will very likely be asked at least one brain teaser question. Your performance on this question can be significantly improved if you train a little prior to the interview. Designed to be exhaustive but concise. This book will help you refresh your math by training the popular brain teaser interview questions.
I really tried.
Subjects covered include sequences, functions, polynomials, probability. A math cheat sheet is provided.
You literally just saw the word interview and pulled the book.
I see what you did.
Yeah, I
I
looked.
see what you did.
Pass me the book, please.
If you
I'd like to
Google,
mine it for content.
If you Google interview questions for one to learn how to do interviews, it's not like that. It's how to
Well,
answer interviews.
Let me give you the, so I'm the host today. I'd like to
Look,
do
mate,
the
I had to
questions,
do a week
okay?
of GCSE maths the other day. I ain't doing this shit again.
Well, relax your brain.
I've seen it. There's no relaxing.
A car travels 100 kilometers in 1 hour. Show that at some point its speed was exactly 100 kilometers in an hour.
Pardon? Yes. You're right.
I got divorced.
That is how that works.
Say that again?
Okay, so a car travels at 100 kilometers in 1 hour. Oh, wait, it travels 100 kilometers in 1 hour. Show that at some point its speed was exactly 100 kilometers an hour. Well, because it'd have to get up to 100 kilometers an hour
Yeah.
and then travel the rest of the way.
Right, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's about as much thoughts I'm going to put into that.
So the assumption is at one point it had to go up to say like 110 to make up for the 0 to 100
Yes.
kilometers.
I would have thought so.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, well, there you go. Look, perfect.
Wow.
Yeah.
A blind man is alone on a deserted island.
How does
This
he
could
know?
be an interview question.
A blind man is alone on a deserted island. He has 2 blue pills and 2 red pills.
She's getting it.
He must
Don't
take
want blue
exactly 1 red pill and 1 blue pill to survive. This is good, actually. How does he do it? Remember, he can't see the pills. He's blind. 2 blue pills, 2 red pills. He has to take exactly 1 blue one, exactly 1 red one. How the hell can he
Well,
know?
pick them up when I'm assuming they feel different.
I would say they feel exactly the same.
Oh, would you?
I reckon it's a,
Well, that just ruins my
it's,
answer.
yeah,
doesn't
it's a
it?
problem of logic, I would say, or of
Oh,
I reckon
okay.
it's a problem of probability.
See, you could ask this in an interview as our interviewee's
Look, you go.
secret weapon.
When they're like, so what makes you good for the job? And I'll be like, right, motherfucker.
yeah.
Okay. Wow. Holy shit.
Well, I'm really glad you like it.
I do, because it's really cheered him up.
Yeah, well, we can...
Inadvertently, as a group, we bought Steve a great gift.
I
thank
think
you.
I've got the best gift here.
Yeah.
The chocolates? The chocolates or the mug?
Yeah, the chocolate.
Yes. Did you smash this down so you could wrap it?
God, George, this is fucking...
Intense.
Heavy duty.
So, hi guys, welcome to the Steve Kaler Show. I've prepared some questions for you, the listener. Hey guys, listen up, ready? And remember,
this is where he wants to be, though.
this is a
This is
a-
still-
Exactly where he wants to be.
Yeah, I know.
But this is also still better than cough medicine, though.
Yeah.
It hasn't cured anything. Has he coughed since last fucking Christmas?
He might have a engineering.
He fucking
let me-
will do,
let
if
me
he
tell
has
you
a
this.
heart attack.
Well, let me ask you this:
Okay.
how many ways are there to tile dominoes with size 2x1 on a grid of 2x(n)? How about on a grid of 3 times 2n?
Obviously, it's
Get
12.
Go take a stab at it.
No, because obviously 2n, you have to do that first, because it's the number times by whatever n is.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
N is would you know? I've never understood N. I probably shouldn't shouldn't get into it.
Do you know what makes me laugh? Is he was like, "Come on, guys, let's not go off on a tangent. Let's keep it on."
Wait, I've got found.
This is the weirdest
I know,
fucking tangent we have ever
But it's
been down
good.
in our
This is-
life.
But this is good. We've
You're so
provided-
happy right
It's
now,
provided
aren't you?
content for us. Well, I've got a question and I've got the answer here.
I
Okay?
am the producer.
I meet someone with 2 children, and I learn that one of the children is a boy. What's the probability that the other child is also a boy? What if one of the children is a boy born on a Tuesday?
Isn't it a 1 in 2 or some shit?
Does anyone want to know the answer?
Yeah.
Go on, go for it.
This is a classic. I almost did like a Roy. What's it through the keyhole guy's name? Lloyd Grossman.
Yes.
This is a classic question where the intuitive answer, half, is wrong. To get it right, we write all. Oh no, that's the answer. Oh no, I'm not going for all that
classic.
shit. That's all. Classic. Yeah.
Why you got BO?
Well, that's be. In the case of it. So anyway.
Moving swiftly on.
So anyway.
Thank you, George. What the lesson
thank
there,
you,
ladies
George.
and gentlemen, is read more than
Just
the
the
tag.
title.
The title looks like
Hey, tell you what.
not a
I understand
specific-
how
Our
you've been
brains
led
have
astray.
been teased. Mine now feels a hell of a lot smoother than when we started.
That's right. Yeah.
Smooth
Yeah.
brain.
Well, so let's do. We did this last year, and we'll just do it again because this is interesting Christmassy bits. So this time around this year, what is our favorite? What's the Christmas film you're most looking forward to watching this year? Producer George.
Die Hard.
Nice. Kevin.
I will agree because I've already watched Muppets Christmas Carol twice.
Joe, I don't think I've ever seen it.
I watched it, and on Sky, what they've done is the bit that they removed, which is an older, sadder song from when it was first out, they've put that back in so you can watch it or the full version.
Oh.
So I watched both.
My answer is the same as last year. The Santa Claus, the definitive Christmas film.
Tim Allen.
Yeah. It's
Still
the-
haven't watched it. Going to watch it this year.
Yeah, it's amazing. And what's funny is that all sorts of theories have popped up about it since, because essentially it's about Santa, the death of Father Christmas, and a guy
And
needing
then
to
he
step
takes.
in.
Didn't he knock him off the roof?
Accidentally makes him fall off the roof.
Right.
But it transpires in the Disney Plus series they've made recently about it that the elves were, they planned it so that Father Christmas would die, and because they wanted someone else in, because there's quite nefarious undertones. But great Christmas film, funny, brilliant, heartwarming, great. That's it. Have we got sick of any Christmas songs yet?
No, I haven't really heard any.
I haven't really heard
any.
any.
Because, and I'll tell you why. Is that is how I listen to my music. It's
choose it now.
Spotify. So obviously, as you drive around normally, Radio 1 on, Heart FM, you have it force at you. So you know you.
I'll tell you what. Have you ever heard of Gracie Abrams?
No, I don't believe.
I'm
it.
going through. I'm going through a.
I was hoping George would say yes, because then I would know it's just because I'm too old.
I'm going through a phase right now. I'm going through a Gracie Abrams phase right now. She's like it's very Taylor Swift-esque, but with like a sort of indie edge.
Oh.
So
I
Indeed.
do
Might
so
have heard it.
enjoy working with theatre kids. How much of a hard-on have you had for Wicked this week?
you hear that in your headphones?
Yep.
Just enjoy this for a minute.
Question.
Can I have a chocolate?
Are you breaking any form of copyright rule by doing this right now?
Oh, you
Nah,
absolutely
so-
are.
Nah, that's all right. Just tiger in it.
I don't think it works like that.
And the other one I want to share is a very Christmas song. It's not. It's called Risk. Listen to her voice here. I don't hear it.
Oh my god.
Can I hear that?
No.
Oh no, I can't.
Oh, sorry, it's not some gangster rapper, George.
No, you have to.
He's going to die, George.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
What would I do?
That was 2 more teasers I
Kevin,
consumed.
describe to me your ideal Christmas dinner.
Oh, okay. The classic starter, prawn cocktail.
Gross.
There's colour,
Fish,
vegetables,
fish in
sauce.
juice. Merry Christmas.
Oh god, yeah. So what do you have for your starter then?
I don't know, a couple of
Because
Yorkshire
you won't
puddings
eat
or something.
pate, will you?
I just don't. I just dive straight into the fucking...
Okay, so
Well, I've been
I
getting-
have a starter. It's either pate of some description or the
Right,
I'm drunk.
okay.
I've been
Yeah.
drinking. I've eaten a shitload of Milky Ways. That's my starter for the
I
Christmas
can't
dinner.
drink with the baby running around the house. So.
Oh, so I've managed it. I've managed it for 3 successive years.
Then obviously turkey, roast potatoes, Brussels sprouts, red cabbage, carrots, broccoli, Yorkshire puddings, bread sauce, cranberry sauce, gravy. I think that's about that's about it, cabbage wise. And then for dessert, it really depends because I don't like Christmas pudding.
You've done it's weird. I don't know what's
I
in
don't
it.
like mince pies either.
like
I
a
think
breast.
It's fucking disgusting.
It's like a meaty breast.
Yeah. Well, no, meaty breast is good.
Yeah.
Horrible fruit-filled thing.
Yeah, I don't have fruit-filled breast.
I love the idea when you see people put like brandy butter and stuff on it. Say it like, no, I'm always like, I bet that's no, it's not. Tried it again, can't do it.
Yeah. So what about you, George?
I like a Christmas ham.
See, never been one for that, but I don't
Well,
think
not
I've
for-
ever had a good one.
Not for the main. Not for the main
but
meal.
the
But I do,
actual
and I really wanted to do one this year, but I'm too scared. I've never done one before.
I have seen if you go on to the Nat Geo thing on Sky.
No.
Oh, whatever the National Discovery Plus.
Right, yeah, okay.
If you go on,
Father Christmas.
Hello,
He's on his way.
Ainsley, the fat bearded man's in here. Ainsley and a few others have done the ham.
Right,
I've never
okay.
seen one done, but it's the old capers all stuck in it. It's all cut up exactly how. It's not actually that hard
No, I'm just
Long?
I can't cook.
because you have to boil it in a load of stuff
Yeah,
first to
yeah,
get the fat off the outside of it. Then they cut it and stick the capers in, and then you cover it in whatever
Yeah.
marmalade or marinade or whatever. Marmalade was one of them. Plum jam was another. Whatever you want to smear over the top of it, and then you chuck it in the oven for an hour, and then he's dicing it up, and I'm like, damn, damn, I could eat a lot of that.
Yeah, I like
Just do that then.
I like a ham. But apart from the ham, it's got to be. I'm not that big a fan of turkey. And my sister,
It tastes like chicken.
my sister and my
I mean, kind
well
of. Yeah.
was wait for it. My sister and my mum are vegetarian, so it's only me and my sister's husband that will be eating any meat. So there's no point in getting a whole turkey.
So nut roast for them.
Not roast for them, chicken for us.
What's that?
Nut roast. Meatloaf. It's kind of the vegan version of that. It's not. you
Looks hideous.
It's the right colour and stuff for you, but a meatloaf is right up your aisle.
It
Actually,
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the stuff. Yeah, that is the stuff.
Yeah, so it's like that, but vegetarian.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So chicken, we're going for this year. Carrots, parsnips,
Oh, parsnips, well done.
Honeyed parsnips. Honey roasted parsnips.
Yes.
Brussels sprouts. I think that's all we're doing for veg. Oh, red cabbage,
Yes.
bread sauce, cranberry sauce, gravy, Yorkshires.
That's the way.
I would have a very similar thing, except get rid of all of those vegetables.
Yeah, of course.
So do you
taking
literally,
up
for your
vital
have,
You can even do
space.
carrots.
yours will be turkey,
Yeah.
a lot of meat, a lot of potato.
Shitload of
Oh,
meat,
potatoes?
spuds. Yeah, meat, potatoes.
They're just a given though, aren't they?
My own homemade Yorkshire puddings were about, I don't know if you've seen them, but they're fucking huge. I mean, big
big
boys.
fu- yeah.
Yeah, big fellas.
And that's it then, isn't it?
Yeah, I like honey roasted parsnips, weirdly. They've slipped through the net somehow.
But that's still all the same sort of colour.
And yeah, that's right, yeah. Imagine, and
I
honey
assume
roasted
covered
carrots.
in great no
Honey roasted carrots. Because
gravy.
Oh, gravy. Yeah. Yeah, the gravy that I've made myself.
That's the
Homemade
sauce
gravy.
that you will smash over everything. Cool.
Yeah, contradicting a couple of things I've previously said in the last couple of
Oh,
days.
in the last
isn't it?
couple of hours.
Yeah, but the gravy, the difference, the difference is the gravy is cooked. I use all the things that are already on the plate
So
to
it
make the
tastes
gravy. So it just
So you
adds
take
the,
all those individual flavors and then you make it taste of the same thing.
That's what we're going to do when they come out as poo anyway. I mean, or as they go in on the fork. So
He was vehemently arguing with a friend
Ketchup.
of mine that ketchup does not belong on a fried breakfast.
ketchup doesn't belong anywhere on anything because
The only
Vehemently.
place it belongs on a fried breakfast.
no, it wants,
Surely.
wants to be a doctor.
That or with
No,
fish and chips.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
it.
yeah. Yeah.
No, because the things taste good. The things
Fried egg
taste nice.
sandwich?
No, because no, because the yolk. You pop the yolk. That's what makes that gooey and nice.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the ketchup with the yolk.
No, because then you've totally negated the yolk. There's no point in the yolk. If
I
you're gonna-
Gravy.
have mine sunny side down, so I'm not that into a runny yolk anyway.
like a pervert.
Big question, because you made a joke about it then, and now we're talking about it. Yeah, obviously, normally in a day, you might eat breakfast, you might not. But this is the one day where we're all governed by a time that we're going to eat, and it's usually sort of late lunch, between 1 and 3. What do you breakfast on? Because people always go a little bit further than. Because you're like, well, you best have something because I don't want you having chocolate all day. You'll ruin your
Yes.
lunch.
Yes, yes, yes.
Are you a bacon sandwich man?
I'm a whiskey and cornflakes kind of guy.
I've
really-
got porridge and half a
1
tub of
kilo
Quality Street.
bloody dairy milk and a fucking bottle of Jack
I do.
Daniels.
I start from the shit in a minute. I go, oh, I'll have some toast, maybe peanut butter and toast, if needs be. And then I just start drinking straight away. I never get wasted on Christmas. I maintain a gentle buzz throughout.
And does that
So-
enhance Christmas Day for you?
It certainly does.
Right, okay.
not for anybody I'm sharing
Right,
it
yeah,
with.
okay.
For me, I have a gay old time.
Yeah, all right.
So, yeah.
Yeah,
My
so
mummy's called me
don't-
Uncle Buck.
Don't you get the whole right? Can you put that together, and all that sort of jazz?
Yeah, what'd you say? We live with Misha's dad, so he does all the man stuff. I just get pissed
Sometimes
up.
they both
Cool.
hate and envy.
I'll
you.
just get pissed and watch the Santa Claus.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it'd be nice. Well, actually, this year I'm cooking, aren't I? So I can't. But yeah.
Oh yes, you can.
You're right.
And
When
Will.
you can tell when it's getting good when you're starting to swill the wine and it's all getting a bit, and you're like,
Oh, that is the first time I felt Christmassy. The swirling of the wine. You're absolutely right. Just happy, merry, buzzy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah,
There
lovely
it is.
jubbly. That's good. Right, fellas, listen. How long have we gone for? I only need to be short today.
You haven't said your Christmas dinner.
yeah. Well, we know.
Yeah, mine's very basic. It's
Oh right, yeah, we have. Yeah,
meat,
sorry, we did. Yeah,
Yorkies,
beige.
roasties,
Yeah.
and
I have a question.
very heavily honeyed
I
vegetables.
have a question for you, directly for you. George can chip in as well.
Go ahead.
What are your plans for us next year? What the show?
Oh, you want to talk? Okay, so this.
where would you like to go? What would you like to do? Who would you like to speak to?
I see. So this, yes, we should address also. This is the last episode of the year,
Yes.
so we won't be back now until January. So
Even we need a holiday sometimes.
yeah, I'm burnt all the way out. I'm burnt to a crisp. My brain isn't working. I've got no creative juices. I'm actually exhausted. I haven't slept properly since June, July, August, September, since October.
2022.
Yeah. Well, I know a proper night's sleep since maybe October. You know,
Which is
just
maybe Leo was born.
since roughly the time. Yeah, but yeah. So we're all struggling. So at the minute, everything's hard. We're really struggling, suffering. So have a little break. But I mean, we're just not going to record. I'll still be making clips, editing, and playing the stuff I enjoy doing. But next year we have to break all the records we set this year for ourselves. We are the most successful podcast this town's ever seen. We are successful by our own measurements and by our own records.
Yep.
The only people that ever have come close to us when it comes to podcast records is us from a previous year. Okay, so we've got to keep making a note of. I'll put them up on one of these
Yep.
boards. This year, average listeners, average retention rate, all that sort of stuff, and then kick the shit out of it throughout the year, which means great guests. We want to continue the alphabet thing.
How do we top the Tiger King? Because that's a big old. I mean,
I've always got things in the pipeline. I'm always having conversations with various
Irons in
people
the
and their
fire.
agents, and I'm always
Yeah.
trying.
constantly going through prison.
Yeah, what is it?
in this week?
Just troll the
Who
prisons
needs
full of
money?
celebrities. This seems to be a good way to do it. But yeah, good guess of thing. But honestly, next year the priority has to be is just producing good quality shows. I mean, good quality, make every episode better than the last. The format's changed, and we're having a lot of success with it at the minute. So keep the format, tweak it, work it, and just keep repeating it. Like I said, we're still in the apprenticeship period, so we're still learning the trade, getting better at it. And that's what I want to continue to do next year. Learn the trade, keep getting better, smash our previous records.
Obviously.
Because we're, like I said, our only competitors are us. No one else is anywhere near us. So smash that, get better, enhance, learn the trade.
I think
That's
the
what
last
we'll do.
two things would be to A, thank our wonderful sponsors, Graham's Windows and Doors.
Yes.
And B, thank yourself for your little effort this weekend with the toys for
free
kids.
toys for kids. Yes,
Because
thank you.
obviously,
Yeah.
like, we wasn't made abundantly clear, but social services did contact you, and we managed to put some stuff together for groups of kids,
Yeah.
which was nice.
Yeah, we managed to help some sort
Because
of
I
desperate.
understand not everybody wants to come down and say, hi, I'm struggling.
Exactly. Yeah. So for listeners who don't know, this Sunday we hosted an event called Free Toys for Kids, where we collected hundreds and hundreds of donations from people in the local area, and we give them away to people who are in a little bit of need. Or this year actually we opened it up to sort of everybody. If you need a present or want a present for your kid, come on down and collect something. I mean, there was highs and lows to the day.
Yep.
Which I have to talk about this year, but there was very emotional. A lot of tears were shed. It was very powerful. We helped a lot of people. However, there is one or two that take advantage of the thing. We had an Eastern European woman come in, and she left with 3 huge sacks worth of all the best
She
shit.
timed
you
it
know what I
right
mean?
that there was enough people in there. Steve couldn't see what people were doing
Yeah,
at the
okay.
time. So instead of Steve like, right, you can have two, a couple each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She filled 3 large bags
Right.
and then kicked off that he didn't have any horse toys.
Yeah. Moaned at me,
Outrageous.
didn't say thank you, and then left. I was like, well, Merry Christmas to you,
Yeah.
fucker. So there's a couple of those, but for the most part, we made a real difference. Like Kev said, the social services reached out to us to ask if we can put some bundles together for families with a certain amount of kids.
Yeah.
So we did that. That was good.
Yeah,
we
that's
made a
amazing.
real difference to some people's Christmas this
Yeah,
year. So
thank
that's
you
nice.
to Graham. And
Oh,
Sherelle
so
for
James and
contributing.
Sherelle, our sponsors, they arrived at the at Free Toys for Kids. They gave me a big bottle of whiskey, big bottle of gin for Mish. They donated the fucking coolest toys you've ever seen, and then
The whiskey was for the kids.
the whiskey's for the kids.
Yeah.
To really
Steve
get them
co-opted
through the
stuff.
hardship of and so we had a good talk with them. I thanked them for being the sponsors and stuff, and I just would tell them how grateful we are because it's almost a year they've been sponsoring us for now. So.
And we had a couple of other people donate sums of money as well. There was,
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
right.
So, a key shout out here. A key shout out to Johnny Humby. Okay. 2 years in a row, this man has not asked for anything in return, not asked for Instagram.
he probably doesn't even
thing
want you
or-
to do this.
Yeah. So, but I do want to say that Johnny, he's donated a significant lump of cash so that we can go to somewhere like Entertainer, pick up some really cool toys and donate some great stuff. He's made an amazing offer to help other families. He's a great guy
Yeah.
who doesn't ask for anything in return, just pops up out of the blue once a year. And just to help us help some kids. So
Yeah, it's
thank
amazing,
you,
isn't it?
Johnny. Thanks to Graham's Windows and Doors at grahamswindowsanddoors.co.uk. So get yourself to grahamswindowsanddoors.co.uk. Boys, thank you both for joining. We should also say, Lissy,
Get well soon,
you
Lissy.
skiver,
Yeah.
you malingerer.
Don't fall down.
God, Lissy got a little boo boo because she fell down and couldn't
I
make
think
it
Lissy
today.
just wanted the full Christmas period off work.
Yeah.
She
If
hasn't got
so-
me a present, and she decided
That's
to not
what it
come
is.
in.
Yeah.
That's
Can
what it
only
is.
be.
She
So
could have just
bashed
grabbed
her
something
in.
from the shop on the way.
She could have. Yeah, she could have.
Raided her
like
kitchen.
George did. Yeah.
I put real thought into that.
But Lissy, we hope you feel better soon. We love you dearly. And so the new year will be the 4 of
well
us
soon.
back around this table, bursting through the alphabet in good form and in good rhythm. Boys, thank you for joining me around the table.
Happy Christmas from the Steve Kalish Show.
Yeah.
Yes,
Merry
absolutely.
Christmas. Merry Christmas
Merry
to you, our
Christmas.
listeners. Kevin, thank you for joining me.
Thank you, buddy. It's another year under the books.
Yes, that's right. Another one. Another successful year. We're all good. We're all aging painfully.
Yeah, all right. Don't.
All right. Especially Kevin.
Especially me.
But it's coughing significantly less.
He
Yeah,
is,
significantly
yeah.
less.
Yeah.
It's the diabetes to take care of now.
So, thank you, listener, for listening. And we genuinely hope you have a very, very Merry Christmas and a wonderful New Year from all of us here at the Steve Kalish Show. Ciao, 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 ciao.
Paka paka, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.